What is going on, traders and investors? Camilo here from Trending Wavez, bringing you to another end of the market update for this Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo of 2021. Hope you guys had a great trading session. So what do we have here today? Now, there's a couple of outcomes that we are looking for. I mean, technically speaking, we have not gone anywhere. All right. Even though we moved down into support at the 411, 410 area, then we pushed up, and now we gapped up this morning and sold off immediately. Okay, that's sort of given us a little bit of a clue as to what could transpire. Now, if I zoom into this area here, taking you down to the 1 hour time frame, okay, and we've been looking at this in two ways. This interpretation, it's not our preferred, but it's what it's potentially happening is that we are within an expanded triangle, okay, in the wave 4, which is valid. It's not out of the question. Now, if you've been watching the videos last night, that's what we were trying to convey. We were looking for a move on lower in the SPY, right? And that ended up happening, but we capped up in the morning. So if what I'm trying to suggest is the following. We are going in the shorter time frame, we are a little bit bearish. We're still trying to look for the wave 4 correction in this interpretation here. Okay, I know this is the time where a lot of traders get impatient because they are looking for position. They're looking for trades. They're looking to put their money somewhere, either to the upside or to the downside. But these are the times where you must be cautious and sit on your hands and then let the market develop itself. Okay, if you're in the Discord group, that's exactly what we've been doing. We've been patiently waiting for the market to develop and for the market to let us know what it is that we need to do. Okay, so within our wave interpretation, our wave counts, that's exactly how we've been mapping it out. And so if you're a new viewer to the channel, welcome and thank you for watching. And if you are considering joining the group, the link is in the description down below. We provide everyday Elliott wave updates on the SPY, QQQs, and any individual stock that you may want some analysis for. So this interpretation here that we have in front of us, okay, suggests that from the April highs, right, we're going down in 1, up in 2, we're down in 3, right? We found support at the 411, 410 area. We're now going up in 4, right? In triangles, wave 4 is allowed to overlap the territory of wave 1. Now, we found resistance at the 418, 417 area, which is what we were discussing this morning. That is exactly this area of the zone here where we've been stuck for since April the 23rd. The zone here has been extremely difficult to break out of. As you can see, that is the area where we are selling off. Now, if this is the actual wave count, then consider the fact that we headed on higher. We found resistance in this downtrend line. We found resistance at the 418 area. We found resistance at the 417 spot 76, and we're now going to potentially head on lower. Now, if this is A, B, and C, potentially we'll go on higher into tomorrow, but then we may end up going lower thereafter. Now, our targets for the downside are the 38.2% retracement of the higher degree wave 4, which comes in at 410 spot 26, or the 50% retracement, which comes in at 407 spot 04. Alternatively, another fib level of targets that we're looking at is the 100% extension of wave 2 versus wave 4, okay, or wave 3 versus wave 4, which gives us a 100% extension at 409 to the wave 5 of wave 4. Okay, now, if this is going to transpire, then we must act and wait for this. Now, alternatively, what we're looking at is this. Okay, what we're looking at is that we already found support at the 23.6% at 412 in the SPY, and now we're wave 3 ended on April 16th. Sorry, let me just move this down here. Wave 3 ended on April 16th, ABC down into the wave 4 in the minor degree, found support at the 420, 412, and now we are printing wave 1 down into, we're going up for wave 3, then wave 4, and then wave 5, and that should take out the top, the previous high. Okay, now all of this is really subjective, or really depending, I should say, depending on what the triple Qs do. Why do I say that? If I take you over to, actually, before I give you the alternate count, which I've worked on before throughout the trading session today, let's review the primary count, okay, on the triple Qs. This count suggests that, look, from the April 16th high, A, B, and C, we printed wave C, found support at the, sorry for this. Actually, that's the price line. I should change the line color for my fib levels. So if I take a fib retracement from the low of wave 2 to the high here, and turn on our typical retracement areas, the 30, the 23.6, 38.2, the 50, turn those guys off, you'll note that we came into support between the 38 and the 50. Now, here's the thing. Excuse me. Wave 1 is at, let's see, 324.19. Wave 4 is coming close to it. This is where it becomes a little critical, guys. Per Elliott wave guidelines, right, wave 4 can, of the same degree, cannot overlap the extreme of wave 1. If that is to happen, then this whole wave count that a lot of people have been looking at, it's completely invalid. Okay, not just us here at Trending Waves, but I'm talking about everybody, because we study the Elliott wave theory, and there are traders out there that also practice this. And so a lot of the counts suggest that we are now probably heading on towards or beyond the extreme of territory of wave 1. If this is not the case, right, and we found support, now we're going up higher, or maybe we come lower for wave 5, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5 truncates prior to the extreme of wave 3 in the C wave. That's still valid. We may still come lower, or even lower, just right to that area. However, as I mentioned before, if we go break lower, then the interpretation is as follows. This interpretation suggests that if I take you over to the daily time frame, primary degree wave 3 finished on February the 18th, 16th. 3 waves down in minor degree intermediate wave A, 3 waves up into intermediate wave B. As you note in our previous videos, we were discussing the fact that if the 1272 retracement level never broke above, then that could be a very, very dangerous level not to break, and that could suggest a little further downside. We came between the 100 and the 127 extension retracement, of wave A, which is the appropriate degree. Now wave B finished, and now we're heading on lower into wave C. Now wave C could theoretically come to completion at these levels. The 100% extension of wave A compared to wave C will come in at 301.63. Okay, taking you down to the 1 hour time frame, where we can dissect this wave count. So from the February highs, A, B, C into intermediate wave A, B, into the March lows, C into the April 16th high, right? Up in 1, down in 2, 3, 4, and 5. This will be wave B. Now we're going lower. 1, 2. We have not completed wave 3 just yet. Again, if we were in our previous count, right? If we were to go beyond this level, then this is the count that we're going to direct our attention to. So down in down in 1, up in 2, wave 3 is not complete. The bounce in wave 4, and we will head lower onto wave 5. Now, there is still an opportunity to trade here. The trade opportunity is once we find support at the third wave, and we find 3 waves up into let me just do it with the polyline. 1, 2, and 3 into the wave 4. This is the area where I'm interested. Wherever this lands, this is the area that I'm interested in to take us lower into the wave 5. Okay, guys. So all in all, it's looking a little dicey for us now. The S&P may, hang out around those levels that we just discussed, but if the event that the triple Qs head on lower, we have to reevaluate. Okay, now again, I'm going to stress the fact that 324 spot 35 actually, let's see, yeah, 324 spot 19, which was the previous high on the wave 1, must hold. Okay, guys, it must hold. If it doesn't, then the other interpretation is at play, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so I hope this is of use for you guys. I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload these videos, which I do daily. Again, if you want everyday Elliott wave analysis on the indices and individual stocks that you may want on some technical analysis for, consider joining our team. The description is in the link. Sorry, the link is in the description down below. We'd love to see new faces. Everybody there is learning. Everybody there is growing. We are growing rapidly as a community, so love to see you in there. Okay, guys? Otherwise, leave a comment down below. I always love to see comments down there and interact with the viewers. And I thank you all for your time once again. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your time with your family. Today is May the 5th, which is a holiday. Not a holiday, but it's a time to a party day, I should say. Sorry for that. Anyway. All right. So that was that. And have a good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.